In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to create a loop in Zapier, a beginner-friendly, no-code automation tutorial. If you're keen on automating tasks and workflows without diving deep into coding, you're in the right place. Zapier is a fantastic tool that allows you to connect different apps and automate processes with ease. So, let's get started. First, we'll navigate to Zapier's website. Open your preferred web browser and type in zapier.com. Once the page loads, you'll be on the home page. Here, you'll find a brief overview of what Zapier can do. And if you're new, it's a great place to explore how it can serve your needs. But for today, let's get right into setting up our loop. Next, look for the login option. Typically, you'll find this at the top right corner of the page. Click on Log In. Now, sign in with your existing Zapier account details. If you don't have an account yet, take a moment to create one by following the on-screen instructions. Having an account is essential to create and manage your Zaps effectively. Once logged in, you'll be taken to the Zapier home dashboard. This is your control center where all your automations, or Zaps, are visible. On the left sidebar, you'll see a few options. Click on Zaps to view or create automated workflows. Now, if you have existing Zaps set up, they'd be listed here. However, since we're looking to create a new automation with a loop, click on the Create button, generally located towards the upper section of the page. After clicking Create, we arrive at the draft editor where our Zap will take form. It might look a little overwhelming at first, but don't worry, it's quite user-friendly. You'll see an option called Add Steps. Click this to start defining what your Zap will do. In the search bar that appears, type in looping. Zapier's search feature is quite efficient, and as you type in the first few letters, you should see Looping by Zapier appear. This is the built-in tool we need to create loops within our automation. Select Looping by Zapier from the list. Choosing this option will allow you to set up repeating actions in your Zap, which can be particularly useful if you need to process batches of information or perform repetitive tasks efficiently. This feature can be a real time saver when you have lists or sets of data to work through. Once you select Looping by Zapier, you'll be prompted to configure the loop to match your workflow requirements. Be sure to adjust the settings based on your specific needs so your automation runs smoothly. And there you have it. You've just learned how to set up a loop in Zapier, turning repetitive tasks into automated processes that save you both time and effort. Remember, the more you explore Zapier, the more opportunities you'll find to streamline your daily tasks. Thanks for watching, and happy automating!